No, I'm breaking the fence off.
Oh, seems good a place as any to do this. So we're at Lake Orr, Friday arvo after work, and the wind is blowing a gale again because it always is when I come out here. We're in one of the little protected spots out of the wind, but I'm just going to go around the corner and things are going to get a lot louder. We're just trolling some little lures that I've got. I went down to VCF with my Christmas money and picked myself up a bunch of jackals and stuff. So I've got a few, this is the one that's on at the moment. It's a little jackal 38mm chubby, which is really good. I also got a couple of tournament spikes because I've used these in the past and they're really good lures for around here as well. Anyway, this is the jackal chubby that I'm using. Any of those like prawn sushi colours, it's just like the fat dogs that I love to use. It's got the vertical stripes and it's a pale colour. This one's like a UV white creamy thing, which is good for in here. This is the primo stuff that I use for leader. Pen mono. Got it off Dinger for, I think it was like three rolls of 300 meters for 20 bucks. And I've had them for like 1.5 years now. And as you can see, there's still plenty on that one. And I use 9-pound a lot. Alright. So, I mean, I have a roll of fluoro at home, like FC Rock 4-pound. And I still haven't I've never used it. I was waiting to get an extra spool for my Stradic, so I could just spool up like that straight through 4-pound mono for that extra hipster factor. But I never got around to it because the spools are like 80 bucks or something on their own. And I was like, I already spent all this money on, bought a roll of fluoro for God's sake. I'm gonna go and buy a spool. So I've just been using my 6-pound mono, which is probably really old now. Look at me, tying a double uni like a heathen. And I like the really big, like, springy shock absorption you get of a long leader. It's sort of how I get away with like catching, you know, big ass flathead on very light line, to have very, very long leaders. Because, you know, back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like a couple of years ago when I took fishing back up, I whipped my old rods back out of the garage, and they had like, one of them had 6-pound mono on it that was like 15 years old, like platypus brown mono. And I went to Brivey and got some 76 centimeter flatties on that, so mono's fine. Chuck our tournament spike on. This one's got like an orange belly to it, which I really like, so it's like that purple sushi prawn colour. Brown sushi prawn or whatever it's going to be, and it's got this orange belly to it. Quite a heavy lure. It's like 5.5 grams, so I mean heavy for me. There we go. Alright, I guess we're going that way now. Let's chop this out. Yep. Right. You have a chance on 9-pound. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Bring it on the tournament spike. Off you go. There we go. I was swimming a bit wonky before due to the fast hatch. Seems to be okay now though. Fish seem to be hanging a bit deeper today. Not so much in that first like 1 meter from the bank. In like 3 meters of water is where I've caught them so far. It's a fairly alright fish. Come on. Whoop. There we go. Whew. Oh no, I'm breaking the fence off. Mate, there you go. Oh no, another bream. Uh-oh, we got a double hook up. There you go. Oh shit, that other rod is starting to move. Get out of here. Right, deal with this other rod now. Put that one away. Alright. It's firing pretty well today. If you like bream. I'm not too partial, but it's entertaining. Another bream. On the tournament spike. Hey. Okay, that hook's actually a bit too close to his side, so I'm not going to pick him up with the lure in him. There we go. Tournament spike. Doing the job. What is going on?